When it comes to team of the season and getting team of the season players into a starting 11, I believe I have built the best team possible with the new team of the season that come out. Now, the whole team is not full of team of the seasons, but I put the best ones into the team, and I'm cooking in the weekend league. I got to show you this squad. I got to show you the record. I got to show you a card that you must put in your starting 11. Let's get into it. Now, at the moment, we are 8-0 and we are chilling. Hopefully, we drop the 20. Now, I'm going to have one loan card in this team. I can afford to buy him, by the way, so don't make fun of me. I have him loaned, so I might as well use him. But the team of the season that are in this team, I need to talk to you guys about them. I've tried loads of team of the seasons, and I'm telling you, these ones are the ones that need to be in your starting 11. So 8-0 at the moment, lads. If you enjoyed this video, big thumbs up, subscribe, turn your bell on. You know what I'm saying? Thumbs up, subscribe, turn bell on, and let's get into it. So the team, first of all, I need you to understand that we got Henson, Mia Hamm, Jude Bellingham. Well, Jude Bellingham about to run out, by the way. Eusebio, Aitana, and just loads of great cards. And they don't make the starting 11. That's how fantastic this team is. Like, bro, this team is levels. Now, I want to start off with the first card because I believe that this card is not just the best team of the season that's dropped. Many people might disagree here. I believe it's the best center back in the game. I'm not trolling you. I believe that this center back that came out for team of the season is the best center back in the entire game. I am not trolling you. I have 9 games with this card. How fast he is, how he moves on the ball, how he passes, his height, everything about this card makes him broken. When I'm talking to you like in the same sense as VVD broken. Like, this card is wild, lads. Somebody that is 6'5" in this game should not move the way this card moves. A center back should not move the way this center back moves. He is ridiculously fast, and what makes him even more broken is he has the gold block and the gold jockey and the gold battery, which means he's never running out of stamina for you. You can jockey pretty much like you're sprinting, and he gets auto blocks. And then on top of that, he has intercept, just the regular one, bruisers, which the one that VVD has, I believe. VVD got this one. He has the aerial, so he's winning everything consistently in the air. And then he has the long pass. You feel me? Like, this guy is everything that you need in a card. The best center back in the game, bro. I feel like I have to say the best team of the season that's come out, because if he's the best in slot for the center back position, he might be the best in slot for this team of the season that dropped so far. Again, try him for yourself. When I bought him, he was 300K. He might be less now, lads. He might be way less, bro. He might be starting to go up because the hype is real on him, bro. This card is serious. This card is actually stupid good, man. Like, this card is incredible. So it's up to you guys whether you want to try him or not. But I'm telling you right now, I think he's the best center back in the game, bro. Listen, if you could have, which you can't because VVD is so expensive, but if you could have team of the year VVD beside this guy, oh my goodness, I don't even know where to begin. I couldn't afford team of the year VVD. I had 6 games on him. So what I did instead was we went out and we picked up the one and only team of the year Rio. Again, it's not a full team of the season team. I grabbed team of the seasons that I felt were top tier, team of the seasons that would change your team and that would fit into a like a pro competitive scene team, right? Because getting the 20-0s, getting the rank 1s during team of the season is important because it's how you get awesome cards if you're able to win games. So I went with Rio Ferdinand because after team of the year VVD, I think he's probably, you know, top tier with it. So that's why I went ahead and picked him up. Again, his price tag was you know what I'm saying, a big price tag, 1.8. You can do his SBC. I believe his SBC is available, but I just went ahead and picked him up because of how much, you know, I like him. And in goal, I kept it real simple. There's no, look, all goalies are kind of the same, so I just went with my Thunderstruck Van der Sar because not a big deal, right? That's not a card where you're gonna freak out and it's not a position where you got to do too much, bro. Whatever you got, throw him in. I got this card untradeable. I picked him up a long time ago, so I just threw him into the lineup. You know what I mean? He's a good goalie. Now, I want to move to the midfield where I bring in another team of the season, and it's got to be Big Bruno Fernandes. And I know Manchester United fans are already on top of the world when I bring this guy in. His contributions have been lovely. 8 games, 4 assists, 3 goals. And it's not so much how impressed you're going to be offensively. I think it's how impressed you're going to be defensively. This guy is a interception magnet, bro. Like, this guy is getting mad interceptions. Now, when you look at his play styles, that's not what you expect because he has no defensive play styles. That's not what he is. But he's the all-around amazing box-to-box midfielder. He's going to get you mad interceptions. He's going to get you mad assists. He's going to get you mad goals. He is the definition of a well-rounded player. Like that position that Pogba played at the peak of his career, you know, like the Mateus position, just being able to go forward, go back, go forward, go back, constantly doing so much work for you on both sides of the field. That's what Bruno gives you, right? So yes, this is a very, very steep price. Yes, he's expensive, but he gives you everything you need. He got himself the really good passing traits. He has the technical, which is really nice going forward because you can just hold R1 and really cook people. But then, like I said, what's going to make you most impressed, because he shouldn't be, is how great of a defender he is. You know what I'm saying? His defensive positioning, interceptions, all those things is what makes this guy so worth being in a starting 11. And then on top of that, the 99 stam, the 95 aggression, you know what I'm saying? He's just, look at his defensive stuff, bro. His standing tackles an 87. You know what I'm saying? You put a shadow on him he goes into the 90s. His slide tackle in the 80s, that's real nice. And then you look at his interceptions, it's only 82 with the shadow on him. But lads, I'm telling you right now, he intercepts. It's mental. He intercepts everything. And look, I'm not even trolling, because the guy I'm going to put beside him is going to be Team of the Year, Mateus, because I have him. I packed him during Team of the Year. And playing with him for as much as I've played with this card and the way I've used him, 28 games, when I tell you that like him and Bruno do the same type of stuff, I mean it. And here's the difference. Mateus should be doing the interception stuff, because look at his interceptions: 93 defense, 95 interceptions, 91 defensive awareness. You don't expect that from Bruno, but you get that from Bruno. So not only are you getting this offensive machine, you're getting this unbelievable defensive machine as well. So this is a massive team of the season card, bro. If you can pick him up, if you can afford him, if you can try him, this is a definite awesome card to pick up, because in my opinion, these are the 2 best team of the seasons out there. Now, I had Rafinha and I loved Rafinha. Don't get it twisted. Do not get it twisted. I loved him. But coin-wise and making the investments I made with Bruno and stuff, it wasn't smart for me to keep him. So I moved away from Rafinha, and I just went out and got the Brasileiro, the beast himself, Big Jairzinho. And now this is one thing I want you to know. I never really used Jairzinho before, so I just want to try him. I had Rafinha. Again, I was really, really in love with that card. I just felt that his price was going to drop. So I said, let me sell him before his price drops. I'll use an icon for a little bit, and then I'll probably pick Rafinha back up, because I enjoyed that card a lot. Is Rafinha as good as Bruno Fernandes and the center back? Nah, these cards are crazy. But I went ahead and picked up the homeboy Jairzinho. Again, it's about trying to drop 20 and O's. It's about trying to get rank 1s. It's about trying to get the best rewards so you can collect the best cards during team of the season. So I wanted to make sure I picked up the best cards in kind of every slot. I didn't know if Jairzinho was the best at right wing, but you know, I gave him a go because of how good he was last year. We're gonna move to the striker position. I'm jumping all over the place, but this card's a weird one, lads. I paid 8 mil for him. He's down to like 4. I never sold him because I love Messi, and it's the only like 5-star Messi. And I like Messi a lot, bro. So I didn't want to sell him, and then I didn't realize how much his price was tanking. So I kept him around. And now he's so low in price, not low, but 4 to 8 million. I lost 4 mil, which is crazy. Should have sold him. I didn't. That I kind of just keep him around. Is he a fantastic card? He's an okay card. I'm not going to say he's like the best card in the game, because he's not. It's cool having a 5-star Messi, let's be honest with each other. But at the end of the day, is he like giving us like, you know what I mean? No, he's not. I can name a lot of players probably better in this position, even like a Zebu or that Henson card down there, or just a lot of different cards. But hey, it's what we went with. Another card, lads, that I think is overrated in this game, and I know I'm going to get a huge L for this, and people are going to make fun of me. Mbappe. I think Mbappe's overrated in FC24. I think he's incredible down the wings because of his speed. But if he didn't have the speed, I don't even know. I don't think his finishing's that great. His passing, he misses a lot. I like him because of Mbappe in real life. And again, because of how fast he is, you could play him up and down the wing and get away with it. But if I'm being fully honest with you, I think Mbappe low-key kind of overrated. I know you're seeing those stats. You're like, how can you even say that? Bro, like, I don't know. I put him on the wing and I kind of just pace abuse with him down the wing, because if it wasn't for that, I don't know how much I would actually enjoy that card. I'm being fully honest with y'all, man. I went ahead, and this is where I told you guys not to make fun of me because I can afford him, okay? I can afford him, but I had so many games of him that, like I said, team of the season's here, that I want to be able to cook. So I threw that big boy R9, not even his big card. I'm gonna save that card, but I threw this R9 into the team. I had this R9, by the way. I packed him, I sold him, and with that coins, I bought him Messi. And now I got this Messi and lost a bunch of coins. But yeah, I packed R9 somewhere like after Team of the Year or something. I forget when I packed them, but I packed R9 and was able to sell them and get loads of coins. But this is the team I got so far. I know you guys are probably like, there's not that many Team of the Season in there, lad. And the truth is because these are the Team of the Season cards that I found the most success with. I've tried a lot of different ones, lads. I wanted to show you guys the ones that I felt were incredible and amazing. And sometimes, lads, I don't think that there's cards that are just gonna take best in slot. Like, nothing has come out in Team of the Season to knock Cafu out of this team, or R9 out of this team, or Mateus out of this team. So for me right now, I went ahead, got Cafu into this bad boy. Again, I still think Cafu's probably best in slot. I think Rio is one of the best in slot if you can't get Team of the Year VVD. I definitely think this center back is best in slot. Bruno Fernandes, best in slot. So I kind of went with best in slot for what I have, for what's out right now. With Messi and Mbappe, I don't think they're best in slot. It's just I love them both in real life, and I lost so many coins on Messi that I've kept it. Now, one thing that a lot of y'all are gonna laugh at me about, I still have, and I don't know how, but I still am rocking out with Alphonso Davies. Before I say he's best in slot, y'all see I have Robertson right here. I'm not using him. I have Roberto Carlos, Bombaster. I got the PSG girl on the bench, and I own her as well. Like, she's on the bench. I own that card. Theo Hernandez, 20 games. But lads, it's just Alphonso Davies, man. I have Bacha. I have them all. I just think that Alphonso Davies is nasty, bro. Still top tier card in this game. So this is what I believe right now is the best Team of the Season team you could put together, because again, I just don't think that all the Team of the Season, like, it's not, these are the ones that I feel break into the best in slots in the game, if that makes sense to you. So these are a lot of my best in slot cards. We're cooking in the weekend league right now. I'm hoping that we can continue to cook in the weekend league. Y'all probably wondering what formation we're running with. Actually just went back to the old school, man. 4-3-2-1, you feel me? 4-3-3-1, Mbappe, R9, Jarzinho, Messi in the midfield with Mateus and Bruno Fernandes, Alphonso Davies, Cafu. Backline, you guys already saw it, and you guys see that this team is actually cooking. Jarzinho and Mbappe up top like that, using Mbappe through the wings, and then Messi kind of being like that cam coming through the midfield. But it's a nasty team, man. Bruno Fernandes and Mateus, lads, they're them. They are 100% them. Hopefully we can continue to dominate in the weekend league and get ourselves some really good rewards, or maybe we fall apart. But that's what I came up with for the best in slots out there. I think if you're gonna chase any Team of the Season cards, that Rafinha card's very good. Very good. I don't know if he's the best in slot for the right wing position, because there's George Bestie and there's Jarzinho. I freaking love him. I just don't know if he's best in slot. But with that being said, Bruno Fernandes best in slot, the Inter center back best in slot in my opinion. Give them a try for yourself. But lads, that's what I came up with. Please, if you guys have any Team of the Season that you think need to be in this team because they're best in slot, get in the comments down below. Maybe you think Modric, let me know. I'll try them. I'll give them a go. Most of them I've already tried, all the big ones, but let me know which ones you think are best in slot, and I'll get them into the starting 11. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Booyah, we out of here. I hope I get sick rewards. Otherwise, I'm going to be a little bit sad. You know what I'm saying? Love you guys.